Hello, hello, and hello! My name is Zors, and welcome to 7 Days to Die. This is vanilla version 1.0, technically 1.2, but we are going to be doing a playthrough of this in a free-for-all manner. Now, you may be wondering, what is a free-for-all manner? That pretty much just means all guns, all weapons, all armor, all skill points are all on the board. Nothing is restricted. We can use anything we want at any point that we feel it may be needed. Also, this game is going to be played on warrior difficulty to start. Zombies are going to jog during the day, sprint at night, and nightmare speed during the blood moon. So it should be a pretty spicy time indeed. But if you are ready, I am ready. And as we all know, the only way to get 7 Days to Die started is to go around punching grass in the face, picking up little pebbles on the ground, and trying to find any little piece of wood that is in the nearby vicinity, like this one. Hi, hello. Let's go ahead and open up our tutorial little menu, our challenges menu. Go ahead and redeem this one so we can get our next quest going, which is gather plant fibers, wood, and small stone, which we have done most of those. We just need to get some stone, which it looks like there is very few going on in the world. Of course, there always is a lack of the hard stuff whenever you need it. And of course, we got to craft our stone axe, the staple of 7 Days to Die, some might even say, as by some I mean me. It is used in almost everything, and it is very important. Okay, now we need to get some small stones, so I need myself a boulder. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
That's just a stupid boulder.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. A rock.
All right, slight problem, there's no rocks. Where are the boulders? Where are the boulders? Hello, boulders? Where are the boulders? Yeah! What? Okay, this is gonna have to work. I couldn't find a small one anywhere, so we just had to use this gigantic one. With that, we're allowed to craft our primitive armor. We'll go ahead and slap that on right on our titties to keep that nice and warm. Get ourselves the stone club popping as well. Pop that down into there. And we can go ahead and lock in a few items. These are the things that I always like to carry with me early game. All right, we'll whip ourselves up a primitive bow and some stone arrows. We can only make 7, so I'll make 6 so that our one piece of wood does not disappear. And we will gather some more wood on our way to see the trader. And speaking of the trader, let's redeem all these and cross those fingies that the trader is not too far. Please, please have a close trader. Please. Okay, 630 meters, not bad. Good job, survivor. Thank you, I know I'm amazing. I am amazing, what can I say? I'm gonna gather a little bit more wood and then we're gonna head over to the traders. Yes, we are. But in the meantime, we're playing at 150% XP. Airdrops are on and marked. And I am playing with a few mods, even though this is a vanilla playthrough. I will throw them up on the screen somewhere so you can see what mods I'm playing with. They're all quality of life mods. None of them are game breaking to make the game easier or more challenging. It's just stuff that should be in the game, but is not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet. All right, so let's begin our trek over to the trader. Hopefully we can find a bunch of bird's nests along the way to get some eggs and some feathers. Maybe even get lucky to get a piece of honey or two out of this. I would greatly appreciate that. And no luck. I swear the honey in this game it doesn't exist. All right, coming up over the hill, we can see the town that we will be starting in. It's actually not a bad looking town. It's not gigantic, but it's not small. We missed the chicken. The chicken was on the move. Got it that time, sat it down. We do not have a bone knife yet, so we will have to settle for our stone axe for the meantime. But this should maybe give us enough to make a bone knife, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it will. Awesome. And you know what? I was actually planning on rolling with knives this playthrough because it's been a fair minute since I've done it last. And since it's free for all, you know what? Might as well. Let's get it started with our first Our first zombie coming over to say hello. Oh, I missed the shot. Hi, how are you, Steve? Oh my God, they need to stop stumbling into me. Thank you. Get you down. Give you a little bit of pokey pokes. Get you finished. Our first zombie murder of the day is done. And you, hello. Oh, whiffed it. The only problem with knives is they do have a very short range, which can be problematic, especially for crawlers and stuff. You know what? Can I just get you burning? There we go. Let you do that. Get you burning, get you bleeding, get you gone. And check this for a little bit of honey. But yeah, as I was saying, the town that we're coming into, it actually looks to be fair sized. It's not big. It's not like skyscrapers. It's not like multiple hundreds of POIs. But for a starter city, I think this is going to serve us just well. And anyone who is interested in playing along with me during this playthrough, the seed for this world is just vanilla, all lowercase, and it's the biggest map that you could make as well. And we are at the Trader. Trader wrecked. Always a displeasure to see you. Displeasure? Not a pleasure? It's always awful to see you, is pretty much what I'm trying to say, Rhett, because you are quite the biggest a-hole.
You best keep clear of me. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
He's so rude.
Damn, this is all I can spare.
He is actually the worst.
If you want a job from me, you'll do what you're told, asshole.
Maybe you are the one.
Don't just stand there with
you know what? I can't listen to you anymore. No.
Get the job done.
No, you have a thumb up your ass, asshole. You leave me alone. I am out of here. I will do what I want, and you cannot stop me. Hey, we did get one, honey. I missed that. Awesome. All right, so I do have another quest to craft a land claim block, but first we are going to completely raid Rex compound because he deserves it for being such a dick. If he was nicer, then maybe I wouldn't do this to him. But also, we do need to spend our skill points. So, I think I'm 95% positive we're gonna go to knives. We can always use a learning elixir and undo this in the future if we want, which means we need to do archery and gunslinger. For anyone who hasn't played 7 Days to Die in a while, the new way that like the crafting system works, you have to find these magazines. So you put your points into the items that you want to find magazines for, and you'll find more of them more often. So if I put them in those three, I should hopefully get more of those. And I think for the last one, I'm going to go ahead and chuck it in advanced engineering to try to get more workbench stations, because those are very important early on, and I want to get those up and going ASAP. A forge, a workbench, that would be game changing early on. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Someone's gotten a little bit mad and coming over to try to say hello. You know what? Let's do this. I'll let you in. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad and he got me. Oh, he hurts. He hurts a lot. All right, get you down. How was that missing? Come on. Oh man, this bone knife is gonna be tough until we can upgrade it. But once we do upgrade it, it's gonna be good. Ooh, forge a head book. Might as well read the other one as well. And continue our looting extravaganza. Ooh, didn't even notice I put some bow parts in the trash. All right, Trader compound is fully been ransacked, so we have done him a service that he thoroughly deserves. Let's make sure we head towards the city and not towards the mountains, because now we need to go find a place where we can at least temporarily live until we can find our main base. Whoa, there's a lot of zombos out today. Oh gosh, so many zombos. All right, so it looks like we got a UFO museum, which is probably the closest to the trader. I could maybe bunker down in that barn back there. It's probably gonna be the best bet, or maybe that house, but I think that might be a tier 4 POI if I'm not mistaken, and that would probably not be the best shout for this early on. Is there a body? There is. Someone's taking a snooze. Going to Snoozeville. Got them. Can I get that bunny behind the post? Oh, smack dab in the center of the post. Bunny, you got lucky today. You got lucky today, but we got 2 electrical wiring. Take those. Take a little bit of ammo and awesome. All right, this is our revenge on the bunny. Short, just barely. Bunny's on the move. Bunny is doing front flips into the ditch. Got the bunny. Sometimes it feels good whenever you feel good. Yes, it does. Take my arrow back, of course. Oh, that's actually so sad. It was rolling for so long. Oh, I actually kind of feel bad now. Let's see how hard this POI is. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is like a tier 4. If it's not, then we'll use this as our base. Tier 3, Taylor Manor. Now, I have played this game a fair amount. I think I'm at like 800 hours or something in this game. So I do know a fair amount about it. I'm pretty sure that Taylor Manor has a huge catacombs underneath. It might actually be really cool for like a permanent base, especially since it's all fenced in. But I think I'm gonna have to skip on that, whoa, for now. And come back to that. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want any of your cookies. All right, fine. Come over here. Come over here, nurse. Betty. I'm gonna call you Betty. Oh, every stab they stagger towards you. Why is that a thing? Why? Thank you. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to settle for this UFO museum. We're gonna have to. I want to be close to the trader for quick, easy quest deliveries and pickups. So we're gonna go here. Let's clear this out. Let's chuck down some boxes in a land claim block, and this is where we are going to set up. And we'll continue our journey from here. Both of the vending machines are sadly broken, which is unfortunate. There's probably something up there, and you know what? That might even work well for a good first horde base. Very interesting. See you over there in the corner. Anyone behind the counter? There is. Can't get a shot on your head. So we'll do that. Sit you down and hopefully finish you off. Nice. All right, pick up some books for repair tools. Awesome. I'll take it. I'll take it. Take those all day. Clothes racks. Any legendary parts early on? Not meant to be. Not meant to be. Oh, sorry about that, Zombo. Also, it is dork in here. I can't see a single thing. It's so dork. Oh, you know what? I've never actually been in this POI. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. A barrel extender, and I think that was a first aid book. A tempered blade schematic. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I don't really like running with the light because it increases my visibility. Honestly, oh God. Oh God, I had the wrong thing out. I kicked a can there, which is kind of what screwed me, so. Woo! All right, I need to watch my health. I'm actually taking a fair amount of damage right now, but I did level up. And what do we want to throw that point to? Run and gun. We could try to go more deep cuts, which isn't a bad idea. I think I'm going to go with Master Chef so we can start getting the cooking books. I think that is probably the best play for now. Just getting good food means that you could go into Healing Factor, which is a bunch of just passive healing. So but here's the armor book that we weren't able to read. Unfortunately, I need to keep most of this stuff, so I'm going to start eating some of this. Try to get my health and my water back up. And then we'll go on from there. Get rid of these cigarette butts. Because no one should be doing the smoking. A smoking a pancake. Oh. Oh. Okay. If you want to come out, I was gonna say, if you want to come out nice and quietly. The other one was still sleeping. But apparently not. Let's get both of y'all bleeding. Oh, she's pissed. She's so pissed. All right, there we go. Oh, yes. Wash me with the juices of your neck. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. That is cool, actually. It's pretty dark, but it's actually pretty cool. I quite enjoy it. Pick up this chair. Pick up the chair so that we can scrap it. Some steel knuckle parts. Nothing too amazing. Nothing too amazing. All right, here's the loot room. See if we can get rid of the spilled milk on the floor, which I can somehow axe out of the way. Let me axe you a question. Oh, come on. Missed the shot. Missed it again. My aim. How could this happen to me? Ooh, but that could happen to me. I love that. All right, so it's probably one more in here somewhere, I would imagine. Let's go ahead and finish it out. Oh, is this not the loot room? Oh. Okay. Okay. Say less, game. Say less. I pick up what you're putting down. Let's check the Savage Country box for armor and a better bone knife. I'll take that. You know what? I'm actually going to drop off a bunch of the stuff here that I do not have room for because it is making me encumbered. I will keep that on me. I will keep that on me. This actually can go. I don't know why I'm still carrying that around. Is there anything else that I want to keep on my person? I always do like to keep the iron on me because it always stacks nice and neatly. I think that's pretty much it. If I had to guess, I would guess they're probably behind that projector. Oh, I lied. Holy moly, they are everywhere. Use the door to our advantage. Get some headshot damage in there, some bleeding going. Sounds like there's a fair few as well. Sounds like a fair, oh my God, a fair few. Okay, got him sat. Hello? Are you okay? Like, do you need some assistance? Woo, she's mad. Finish her off. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, looks like this place might be done. Woo-wee. Okay, a little bit of medical journal. And make sure we take the body for some extra bones and some rotten flesh. Which we need for, what's it called? Farm plots. Also, the thunder is rolling outside here, apparently. That's kind of sketch. Ooh, I don't like this. Oh, so this is the second part of the POI. Okay, okay. So if I had to imagine, there's probably a dog somewhere, and I do not have a weapon yet. Can't craft this either, because I haven't done it. Oh, I do have the 4 short iron pipes, though. I'm pretty sure they were in here, right? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Just to be on the safe side, because I know that we have a little bit of ammo. Right here. And this can be just in case there's a dog out there. Because that big yard screamed zombie dog. I'm going to try to do it stealthily. All right, I don't see one yet. It's probably back there. Let's try to stay quiet whenever we can. Might be in that building. Oh, there's a zombie there. That one. See if I can get your friend over here. Ooh, didn't finish him, surprisingly. Oh, there's a couple in here. Make sure no one's sneaking up behind me. Good, good, good. All right, that one about as well as it could have gone. Awesome, awesome. See, stealth actually does come into play a little bit. Just a smidge, just a tiny amount. And then it looks like it wants me to go through there. So we will head through there in just a second. Let me fully check this area. Gather this wood, because these wood piles are actually, they're so good. They're so good at giving you wood. They give you the best wood. They give you the good wood. Okay. I don't like, oh, I put all my blocks away. Okay, well, let's make some more. I don't like how this is looking. So let's see if we can maybe get a little sneak peek on what's going on here. All right, don't see any dogs. Don't see any zombos. That could be one right there. Not entirely sure though. All right, broke all those. You love to see it. Is that a zombie? There's one right there. A Yeti. Kind of a problem for early on. They're very tanky. But they're not so tanky against the sharp end of my dog femur that I have just jabbed and sliced to the right. Whew. You love it. Oh, the decaps. They're good. They are good. Check the trash. Not much of note there. That's all still locked. All right. And into what I assume... Well, I mean, I've assumed this a couple times in this place already. But this should probably be one of the final areas. I don't think there's really anywhere else to go after this. Try to open that from the yep. Okay. Was that a white? Did I just hear a white? If I heard a white, we are actually low-key kind of screwed. I'm pretty sure that's a white. In a tier 2, I mean, I guess it's a UFO, and whites are kind of like that, but oh man. Can y'all pop open a little hole, like just a little more? I think it needs to get to half health. There we go. That's a feral white too. Oh, that is very bad. Oh my God, he clattered me. If he somehow manages to get through, I don't think I will survive. Ooh, okay. Chuck that on, put the honey in. Do I have vitamins? It's way too early for this kind of fight. I think I gotta focus on the white. He's the one being the real problem right now. I need a decap. This, if any time that I needed a decap, this is it. A feral white day 1. Get out of here, game. The store is actually starting to get very broken as well. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to use a gun. We got to put some, make some shots count as I miss them all. That white just, it cannot survive. Oh my God, he's wiggling and jiggling everywhere. Don't take the bullet for your friend. Okay, the white's almost done. White's almost done. There goes the white. Yes! Woo! Give me my arrow back out of you. Wait for you to hit, then come in. Oh my gosh. What is that? Day 1 feral white? Get out of here. Thank you, door. You actually saved my life. You know what? I don't have much for forge iron, but you're getting every single last one because you saved it. Holy moly. That was crazy. And look at my spaceship. No shot. Oh my God. Yes, dude. Let me in. Let me in. Oh gosh. Can I actually live in here? I really want to live in there, but I don't have time to do this right now. So let's go ahead and open this. See where this takes us to. Okay, this takes us back. Can I close it now? Ah, shite. I probably shouldn't have done that, but okay. Up here looks like a good spot to kind of set up our temporary living quarters. That was bonkers. Like, oh my gosh. Anyone who knows anything about feral wights and rad wights, they're tanky. They hurt. I am not doing well on health. But we did it. We survived somehow. Let's put on a little bit of health, and we'll chop this down. And we'll put some boxes in, and we'll go get our other goodies from the other place, and we'll bring it back up here as well. But got the juices flowing early on day 1 in 7 days. You love it. You love it. Okay, so I went ahead and I broke down some of the stuff, threw in some storage boxes as well. Nice little ammo pile up there for a weighted head mod that cannot go in there, so I guess I'll put it in my hammer instead. So yeah, I guess this is where we're going to be living temporarily. Unfortunately, it looks like there's a couple different paths that they can get up to me, so we're going to have to break down that ladder, and that ladder. But before we forget, let's go ahead and get the big loot from the end of it. Let's go ahead and crack open the Crack-a-Book box, and we'll check out the Savage Country as well. Maybe we can get lucky and get a legendary part early on. Fingers are not crossed on that, but we'll see. We will see. Here we go. Savage Country box for nothing. Little bookstore box for diamond tip blade mods, which is good, and bow crafting. I will take it. And the big boy chest for a cigar on day 1. That is my reward for fighting that feral wight. Also, plenty of bandages. So this is the one where you can turn plant fibers into bandages. Oh, good times, good times. We'll eat this. Got a little bit more ammo as well. But that cigar, +1 strength, +10 bartering, and I'm going into the strength tree anyway. Wow, that's good. That's a real good omen for me. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's go ahead and head back inside and get the rest of the stuff that I left in this box inside. So I was thinking about what I wanted my end goal for a series to be, like what determines that a series has ended. And I've come up with 3 main components. Number 1, the gyrocopter has to be crafted. Number 2, I've completed 1 tier 6 infestation. And number 3, all of my tools and my weapons need to be tier 6. So that includes the impact driver, your main weapon, fire axe, pickaxe, all that stuff. So that is what I am going to consider to be when a series is completed. After we have reached that point, we will do 1 more blood moon, and that will be that. So I am excited to finally get to that point, but we have a long way to go before we are there. Yes, we do. We have so much that we need to do. I need to keep the ammo on me because otherwise I will very quickly perish if I come across anything that is even a little bit scary. That cigar is such a good find early on. So perfect. I am a little bit thirsty, so let's go ahead and have a coffee. Let's run out. Let's do that opening trader quest for to unlock his future quests, and then we will come back and we'll kind of sort our base for the rest of the night. But I can't pass up a bird's nest with some eggs. Awesome. One thing I didn't find today, but I wasn't able to do much raiding, was a cooking pot. So hopefully tomorrow we'll bring a cooking pot, which will mean many goods, many foods, many drinks. Because right now I am starting to running a little bit low on the food and drink front. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can make this nice and quick. Get our stone shovel out. The circles came in relatively far. You can stay over there and keep gurgling at the tree if you feel like it. I am just gonna get in here and get things going. Nice and quick, find it quick. Ah, Fine, come here, darling. Darling, darling, darling. I never wanted to fight you right now. I need to get this stash of goods and take it back to that cow named Rex. I'm in a very sketchy spot right here, by the way. So if a zombie comes, I am gonna have to very quickly run. Wait, you're pushing me back? Oh, did I dig right on top of it? Come on. You stop that. I sure did. There it is. Can I get up and out? Of course I can. All right, search the buried food stash for literal trash. Who wants to come say hello? Just an Arlene. Hello, Arlene. Make quick work of you. We'll hit these 2 stumps. But if I hit the stumps, I won't have time to get back to Trader. You know, it's fine. I need the honey more. I need the honey more. We can turn in the quest to Trader in the morning, get a new quest. We can be there right when he opens at 4. So I think that's probably the best. Unless I don't get any honey. God, I swear the honey is, it's impossible. It's impossible. Dang it. So, luckily this place has a relatively strong fence all around. Ooh, this door is actually usable. So as long as I get some plates, I think it's going to be the right call here. Someone's trying to get into my base already. I do not appreciate your can-do attitude. As long as I kind of close this up relatively well, we can put a door on the end right there. But I believe crafting a door is actually part of the quest. So I am going to continue with the quest right now, which is to craft a land claim block. Of course, we got to put it inside the UFO. Like, is there anywhere else that you could even put it? I don't think so. There we go. We need to gather some plant fibers and make a bedroll. Can do that easily peasily. I may need to get out there and take care of whoever that is before I continue this, because it is about to be nighttime. So let me do that real fast, like, see who's out here causing a ruckus. Unfortunately, I can't get to them easily, so I'll help you open up this little hole in the door. Hi, hello. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by the UFO Visitation Museum. Unfortunately, our hours are now closed. We will need you to leave and never come back. Thank you. Oh, that is not what I want. Copy shape and rotation. Plop you in there. Get you back up. All right, in the last couple minutes that we have before nighttime fully falls, we got to break down some of these ladders and just make it to where zombies can't freely get up to me if they somehow do make it inside, which, I mean, all I have is a couple splinters protecting me from them, so I have a feeling that they could very easily make it inside if they so desired. And nighttime is fast approaching. We've gotten one ladder broken down, working on our second one. There is the nighttime noise, which means bad things have spawned outside. We need to be extra careful. I probably should crouch to increase my decrease my visibility action, actually increase my stealth is what I was trying to say. And I believe there's only one more ladder that they can be used to get up to where I am going to be perched for the remainder of the night. Now, this isn't the most secure base that I've ever had in the game, but it's also not the worst. I've definitely had worse starter bases than this. It's got a pretty big fence around it. However, they can really skirt up against the back of the building and get very close to where I am. So if I do turn this into a permanent base, I might need to bump out a wall. Is probably what would have to happen. But we'll have to see how that goes. But we can place that door, get that up and going. Let's upgrade these pieces of wood because this is zombie height. And if they stumble across these, hopefully they wouldn't What the hell was that? My torch. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Fine, I guess I'll make a new one. What the hell was that? Normally if you put it, what? Nani? That is so rude. Like, why did that just happen? Can anyone explain what just happened there? I think I am going to just spend the rest of the night huddled up here, maybe working on some more of these quests, because we got to place the wood spikes quest, and we have to, or I need to organize my inventory just a little bit more. Oh, this is the one where they want us to upgrade the thing to cobblestone. So we can do that as well. Might as well do it on the one right next to the door, because that is where they will be attacking the most. And it looks like we are done with this next row. Let's go ahead and collect all of these. Bedroll, building blocks, place building blocks, upgrade blocks, door, storage container, torch, spike traps, and upgraded cobblestone. Perfect. Got a couple random ones as well, such as spend a skill point, hunt animals, harvest meat, kill zombos, read magazines, and meet trader Rex. So we're not doing too bad. Oh, and I entered the wasteland. Oh, that was the wasteland that I was next to? I thought it was the burnt biome. Oh, we could get some really good loot early on being that close to the wasteland. Ooh, my brain is braining now. Yes, it is. Ooh. All right, and before we end it, we also need to spend our skill points. We got 2 skill points to spend. I think I need to put one in a minor 69er because I do also want to get the books for the axes, the fire axes, and all my harvesting tools and stuff like that. And then I think I want to put one into... Oh, I'm not going in the strength tree. What tree am I going into? Oh, I'm going in the Agi tree. Ah. That is unfortunate. That is a very unfortunate. I think I need to maybe start working towards Grease Monkey. Or you know what? Pack Mule. I need to be able to carry more stuff without getting so encumbered. Yes, I do so. But yeah, that is going to do it for day 1 of 7 Days to Die, the free-for-all vanilla experience. Once again, my name is Zor, so I'm going to spend the rest of the night going through and organizing my inventory, sort of crafting up anything that I'm able to craft. And I will see you in the morning for day 2, where things are going to get even more spicy. Hopefully not as spicy as a Feral Wight, but we shall see. I will see you in the morning.